In this video, I will compare Kinsta versus Wordpress engine and tell you which of these WordPress hosting tools may be best for you and your needs. So first, let's go and compare them in terms of what they do exactly. Now, of course, it's very similar. They both allow you to host your WordPress websites. Now, on top of that, with WPEngine, you can also do WooCommerce hosting. So if you want to do WooCommerce hosting, then WPEngine can also help you with that. But we will mainly focus on the WordPress hosting in this video. Now, Kinsta, you can see, is mainly just for WordPress hosting. Now, a great thing about Kinsta that I like a lot is their free site migrations. If you are currently using other hosting and you want to migrate to Kinsta, then that's very simple and they will just do that for you. So if you have a lot of websites that you are managing, currently using a different hosting option, then Kinsta is the easiest one to migrate all of those websites over onto Kinsta. Now, in terms of pricing, this is a pretty important difference here. So you can see that WordPress engine starts at just 19 euros per month, and this is for the essential WordPress plan, but that's if you bill annually. If you do monthly, it's 23 euros. Then the core WordPress is already a lot more at 371 euros per month, and then the enterprise WordPress is 1860 euros per month. That's what it starts at. Now this is what it is in US dollars, so it starts at 24 USD per month, or when you bill annually, $20 US per month. Now here you can just build your plan, so you will see that the cheapest option here gets you one site with 25,000 visits, 10 gigabytes of storage, and 75 gigabytes of bandwidth per month. Now if you want to have additional sites with the same specs right here, then it costs $17 per site. However, if you need, for example, more visitors, storage, and bandwidth, then you can just upgrade like this. And for the skill plan, for example, which is $194, you get 30 sites, 400,000 visits per month, 50 gigabytes of storage, and 550 gigabytes of bandwidth per month. Now you can also add on an e-commerce package if you want, and then it will support WooCommerce. Now let's say that you just want to manage 3 sites. Let's compare it to Kinsta's pricing. So you can again pay monthly or annually. I'll just set it to annually. Now here you can see their cheapest plan starts at $30 per month when you bill annually. For one WordPress install, 25,000 visits, 10 gigabytes of storage, 100 gigabytes of CDN, free migration, and 14 days of backup retention. Now, if you have 3 sites, for example, then a small downside of Kinsta is that you will need to get the multiple site plans right here, and you cannot select 3 sites. You go from 2 right here to 5. So you will need to have a minimum of 5 then. Here you get 100,000 visits, 30 gigabytes of storage, 400 gigabytes CDN, and unlimited free migrations. Then they have an agency plan right there, and that is best for web agencies and freelancers working with clients. So for example, if you have 20 websites that you want to do, then here you can do 20 WordPress websites, 400,000 visits, 50 gigabytes storage, 800 gigabytes CDN for $284 per month when you bill annually. So if you just have one website, then I would probably go with WordPress engine, because then that is just a lot more affordable at just 20 USD per month compared to 30 on Kinsta. And these plans are also very similar in terms of visits and storage. Now, if you have more than one website that you want to manage, let's say you have 10 sites that you want to manage, then the thing with WordPress engine is that you can still use their essential plan. You don't have to use the more expensive plan. But what I don't like about WPEngine's pricing is that you can use this plan for quite a lot of sites, but in this plan you won't get the best features. This just provides managed services and essential capabilities for basic sites or businesses just getting started. However, even if you only have one website, then maybe you will still need to get the core WordPress plan if you want to have optimized performance and premium support. So also for premium support, you need to get this pretty expensive plan. Then for the best performance, scale, and security for your sites, you need to pay $2,000 per month. Now with Kinsta, the pricing is different, where you just pay for the amount of sites you have and also the amount of visits and storage. But all of them have the best hosting, and all of them have the best uptime and the best support. So that's what I like a lot more about Kinsta. Now you can see for single sites, they have these packages right here. So all the way up to 600,000 monthly visits, Then for multiple sites here, you can do, for example, 40 sites for $375 per month. And then they also have the agency plan right here. Now, personally, I think Kinsta is best if you have more than one website. If you have only one website, I would go with WPEngine. If you have more than one, I would go with Kinsta. I think overall Kinsta is the winner. Also, if you compare their G2 reviews, you can see Kinsta has 747 reviews with 4.8 stars out of 5, compared to WPEngine. They have 285 reviews, so about 1/3, with 4.6 stars, so a little bit lower. So I think Kinsta is the winner here, and if you want to get started with Kinsta, you can use the link down in the description. However, again, if you only have one website that you want to manage for WordPress, or maybe also with WooCommerce, then in my opinion you should go with WordPress engine. So that concludes this comparison of Kinsta versus WPEngine. If this comparison was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.